Well, we head over to the DRC now, where at least 400 people have been confirmed dead after flash floods and landslides devastated eastern DRC last week, with thousands more who are still missing. Eyewitnesses in South Kivu province say bodies are still being recovered even as fresh rains hit the region. Congolese Red Cross Provincial Coordinator John Kashingzwe says search teams have been using spades in their own hands to dig in the absence of machinery. The searchers are racing against the clock to limit the health hazards from decomposing bodies. Well, for more on that story and what's happening in the DRC, we're joined by Laora Vigourt, MSF Communications Manager for the DRC region. She is joining us from Goma. Laora, thank you so much for being on Africa Live. What is the humanitarian situation on the ground, and what is your organization doing, and what you can see other aid agencies doing to help those who've been affected by these floods and landslides?
Hello, thank you very much for inviting MSF to your show today. What I can share with you is that the situation on the ground is really catastrophic. People are really traumatized with what happened. The event happened last week on Thursday between the 4th and the 5th during the night. So you have to imagine that people were also taken by surprise with the floods, and it was hard for them to escape. On Thursday, it was the market day, and so people from different villages around have arrived in Yamukubi and Bushushu, so it's a bit hard to understand how many people are missing. But as you were sharing in your presentation, the local authorities so far have been accounted more than 400 deaf people, and many more are missing. On MSF, on our side, we have sent an emergency team on Saturday, the 6th, last week, to at first support the wounded people. More than 150 people were wounded. We had to evacuate them from Yamukubi by boat because the road was completely destroyed. So we evacuated them to Calais, and for some of them, we evacuated them even to Bukavu to have a better care, because some of them were really severely injured. So far, we have evacuated 41 severely injured patients to Bukavu. On top of that, we are also supporting with donating medication and medical supplies to the local authorities, to the health center in Yamukubi and in Bushushu, but also in Calais Hospital. And we have been providing body bags so the local authorities can also take care of the deaf people with dignity.
Laura, what is your organization, if at all, doing to help with rescue operations in the affected areas?
So for the rescue situation, this has been done by the local authorities and the Red Cross. What we are doing is to support the wounded people and support the health centers by providing medical care. So far, also our colleagues are coming every day to the different villages and trying to understand and analyzing what are the humanitarian needs, the most important right now. And they are advocating with the different organizations to provide water and shelters and food, and also protection for children.